Okay, here we have a Prophet 2000. This is an old school 12-bit sampler by Sequential Circuits. This one's had practically a complete rebuild. Some of the voices were dead, they've been repaired. There was a problem with the sample input, that's been fixed. And the disk drive has been replaced. Now we couldn't get the original disk drive, so we had to substitute it with a compatible drive, but there's a little gap here because we can't get the original drive. But luckily we had a compatible one. So if I switch it on, and you'll see that when you first switch it on without loading anything, you get some preset samples loaded from the ROM. Now if I turn the preset mode off and go to analog and select the cutoff filter, you've got it. Each voice has got a codec chip, so it's got analog filters. That's the beauty of these old machines. Anyway, let's give the sample a test, if I can remember how to do this. I first set to sample mode, delete everything. Yes, that's correct. Then I set the sound number I want to record into, which would be number 1. You press the execute button, and little dot lights here. Let's see, I need to set the size of the sample. I'll set that to maximum. And then I should be ready to record. If I pick up my microphone here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's give it a test. I'll try sampling something. AnalogSweden. AnalogSweden. Let's see if that worked now. If I go back to the sound number 1. AnalogSweden. 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 Yeah, that seems to work. So let's test out the disk drive. I'll go back to preset mode. Go say put a disk in the drive, and I select FD to format the disk. It'll probably tell me that the disk has already got a format on it. Yep. I press execute again, and it starts formatting. This is going to take a few moments. You know, the joys of the good old disk drive. You thought you'd forgotten all about them. This one particularly takes double density discs. You can get them, but they're kind of hard to find. We had to get someone send us a few so we could test this machine out. But it should be finished in a few moments. Okay, now we can set it to, I think SA will save everything. Let's try that. Yep, that's saving. I think that's going to be a bit quicker than the format. Then we can verify that with, I think it's CA means check all. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the manual for that. Let's see. If it doesn't give us an error message here, the disk drive's okay. Well, I think the floppies, I'm not sure if the floppies are okay. Yeah, that's good. So then let's go back to sample mode. AnalogSweden. Take the disk out the drive. Power cycle the machine. Let's see, that's on again. Put the disk in, and let's see, load. I don't want to load all, I guess. Let's see. Go back to, take preset mode off, go back to sound number 1. AnalogSweden. 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 As you can see, it all works.